Wow, Wayne, you're in the way, Wayne. You're in the way. I got to get Wayne out of the way. Hi, guys. Friday afternoon. Got some people coming into the room. We got a great show for you tonight. We got Jim. We got Renee. We got Sam. We're going to talk about some things. We got the questions. We got 2 rounds of questions. We got 1 round of pick it. And then we got 1 round of extreme challenge. So tell your friends to come on in and have some fun. It's Friday night. Have some drinks. Hi, Chris French. Hi, Cody Bear. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Paul. Hi, Xavier. We got a man in here we got a Spanish man in here. He's in here having a good. Hi, Paul. Nice to see you. Michelle Mitchell's back. We haven't seen you in a while, Michelle. I was concerned about you. We haven't had any pervy comments in a while. So welcome back. Welcome back, pervy Michelle. Let's have a good time. I'm going to take myself out. We're going to start this show up. We're going to have a great time. I got to turn that off or there's going to be trouble. We're going to have trouble. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to take. Ooh, how exciting is this? This is very exciting. The game's starting in a second here. People excited. 1 second left. Oh boy! Welcome to Around the Bag! Hello, my friends. My name's Ian Bagg. We're gonna have a great time tonight. You know the show. What happens is I ask my friends to come over to my computer room and I ask them questions from my brain. I give them points. Mine is 50 all the way up to 1 billion, and we have a great time. The people in the comments section talk things. They talk things on the internet, and we chirp them back because we don't just sit and lie dead on this show. We're gonna have a great time tonight. We got a baseball player, we got an actress, comedian, and we got a fighter. My God, if that isn't a Friday night in a bar, I don't know what is. Let's have a great time. Let's bring them all into the show. Let's start out with Renee Gauthier. Welcome to the show. Jim, welcome to the show. And Sam Alvey, welcome to the show. Welcome everybody. Renee, tell everybody all about you. And I forgot to mention this, Sam. Sam, tell everybody you're playing for something. It doesn't matter if you're playing for them or not, because everybody's a winner here and everybody's a loser at the same time. But when we get to you, you have to pick something you're playing for. Renee, tell everybody about you.
I'm Renee Gauthier. I'm from Chicago, but I live in LA. Comedian, writer, actress, and I have a dog, and that's who I'm playing for.
Nice. Don't forget to mention your pants over top of your shoulder, letting the guys know. Come on. Jim, tell everybody all about you.
Hey, guys. I'm Jim. I'm a East Coast to West Coast transplant, and I'm playing for my llama friend here.
Oh,
I call him Matt.
My God, somebody's been to the desert for the old Burning Man. You can tell that. Smiling Sam, tell them all about you.
Hello, I am Smiling Sam. I'm a UFC fighter, and I'm here on the show again, second time.
Second time. We call that the deuce.
The deuce. One more time, I get a jacket, right?
Yeah, you get a jacket. It's awesome. I steal it from a homeless guy down the street. Give it to you. It's pretty fantastic.
Jacket's a jacket, yeah. And I am playing for foster children everywhere.
Oh, look at the other 2 dicks on the show. I love it. That's Sam, the guy that punches people in the face for a living, plays for foster children. The other 2 people that are apparently nice, just a bunch of dicks. I love this show starting out strong. It's a good time. It's a Friday night. We don't need to go to the bar. We're here. Llama, llama, llama. Let's see what this person's got to say. Llama, llama, llama. Blind hostility. I'm loving it. My God. Here's the first question of the night. We started out easy on Around the Bag. We start out with this question every time. How do you like your eggs? That is the first question of the night. How do you like your eggs? Let's start out with Jim. Usually you start out with a lady, but I went right by her. I went to Jim.
I got to go Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict.
There's every time I go to a hotel or a place, Sunday brunch, you got to try it. It's different each time.
Well, I'm going to tell you, brunches are now done. Anyways, over to you, Renee.
I like them over medium on anything with sour cream and cheese.
Oh, fantastic. I know what Sam's going to say. Well, when I'm with the foster children.
I like buying my eggs for the foster children.
Oh. Fantastic. How do you like your eggs, Sam?
Egg in a hole in the middle, in the center of a toast with the middle cut up. Love it that way.
Oh, I can tell you grew up poor. That's how the poor people trick people. They take half the bread out because they don't have all the bread, and I like that. Let's give some points away. Let's give some points away. 12, because that's how many eggs come in a case. 12 to Renee, 12 to Jim, 12 to Sam. This game is starting out strong. It's all tied up. My God, we're having a good time. Guys, I love music. I'm going to tell you right now, I love music. It just makes me happy. It makes me smile. What's your jam? What is your jam? Sam, what's your jam?
Yonder Mountain String Band. It's the best band in the world. I love them.
Oh, very interesting. Renee, what's your jam?
Anything Kelly Clarkson. Go ahead.
Anything Kelly Clarkson. Oh my God, she gets a talk show and your love. Jim?
You know, I'm gonna have to say hip hop instrumental. Just take out the lyrics. You don't need them. Just bob your head to the tunes.
Oh, fantastic. I like it. Hip hop instrumental. Too much talking on the hip hop, which is very interesting to me. I have to give away some points. Let's go. Smiling Sam says, I like an instrumental. What was it? What was it? Hillbilly something?
Yeah. String band.
Hillbilly string band. I'm going to give you 80% because usually they drink that 80 proof stuff. Those kind of people. Renee, I'm going to give you 112 for Kelly Clarkson because that is a girl that I find attractive. Kelly Clarkson, my God, 112 points for Renee. Jim, I'm going to give you 99 problems and a bitch ain't one, but you probably never heard that. You probably never heard that because you don't like lyrics in your song. 99. Boy, this is a good thing. Sam is sitting in detention right now. Well, yes, he is, Kevin. Thanks for noticing that not everybody can have a beautiful house with pans behind it. All right, thanks for bringing that up. Kim, what is this? Hillbilly Highway? Do you know that song?
No, I don't know that one.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'll look it up though.
Somebody was correct. Somebody's phone just went off and said correct. I like that. Sorry, Brian. I interrupted Brian. Let's move on to the next question. Here it goes. This question's very exciting. I had a question sent in from New Zealand the other day, and they asked me to ask this on this question. Do you have a garden? Do you have a garden? If you don't have a garden, what would you grow in that garden? If you do have a garden, what are you growing in that garden? That's a very nice question from the people of Hobbitville. Let's start out with you, Renee.
I half have a garden and half don't. I live in a back house and the owners are landscapers. So they have given me cacti and roses, but I don't do anything.
Wow, very nice.
And I have a new tangerine tree. So technically, I guess I have a garden.
You're doing okay. My God, you'll never get the scurvy. Renee. Sam.
No, I don't have a garden. I've tried. I kill everything. I just kill everything.
That's your fighter. That's your fighter ways. You just see a weed come up and you just pound the shit out.
I had a tangerine tree for like 2 weeks and it just died.
Oh my God.
Undiable, and it died.
That's awesome. You gave the tangerine tree scurvy. Jim.
I don't have a garden, and I'm going to say I tried one of those, and I don't remember the name of the heads that you have, and you put a little seeds on there and you grow the hair out. It just died. Chia pets. That's it. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm going to say whatever garden I plant, it's just not going to work out.
It's probably best that you don't have a chia. I hear you get apparently you get salmonella from those chia pets, and you get diarrhea.
Doesn't surprise me.
So
Toys of the old school, they just have lead in it. We're good.
Yes, Renee's fighting back. Renee?
Is it just the Trump chia head that gives you that?
The Trump chia head gives you diarrhea. My God, she pushed politics right into the game. That's a woman right there. She said, hey, we're having fun. Let's bring up politics. Let's shut her down. Fantastic. Let's give some points. Let's give some points to Renee. I'm going to give you 2020 because you brought up politics, and that's what's going on this year. Politics. Jim says I can't grow a chia head. I'm going to give him 5 points for that. Smiling Sam says, I'll punch the hell out of anything that comes into my garden. I'm just doing this for the children. 1,105 points for Sam. What's this? No garden, just a bush. Oh my God. I'm hoping that's okay. Cannabis. Somebody's growing pot. That's the last thing. Growing pot. Cannabis. And somebody can't spell. Let's continue on. Oh my God. Guys, throughout this show tonight, how many times do you suspect that I will say, I love it? How many times do you think I will say throughout this show tonight, I love it? There was 2 right there. Let's get your answers. Jim, how many times do you think I'm going to say it?
23, easy.
23, easy. Sam?
24.
24. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Price is right.
That's right.
Oh, $1.
Get your pets spayed and neutered. Renee?
16 and a half. I think you're going to start your last one and get
You think I'm just going to say love?
I I love. And then you're gonna get cut off.
That's a cocky woman right there. I expect him to say love at any time. I remember that. I remember the first time I said that to my wife. I said, "I love you," and she said, "I know." That's what she said back to me. What a dick she is.
Oh, I love her.
Whoa, just a dick. Just tells me I didn't even know how to respond. I'm going to give Jim, you're going to get 23. Sam, you're going to get 24. 16 and a half. 16 and a half for Renee. That is fantastic. My God. This game's tight. By the way, guys, I forgot to bring this up a little earlier. This game is brought to you by Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky, one sexy beast. Wayne Gretzky, proven the mullet works since 1985. Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Let's continue on with his show. Oh, guys, here's the next question. When was the last time you fell for a scam? When was the last time you fell for a scam? I would say this afternoon when you accepted to be on this show, but I don't think that's really a scam. Come on, everybody. Let's be like this. Jim, when was the last time you fell for a scam? You seem like a sucker.
I'm going to say about, what was Craigslist first started? About 10 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, the Craigslist scam got me. I didn't send the check out. They asked for it, but it was close to going.
Whoa, very nice.
Yeah, they were going to reimburse me. They were going to reimburse me. I knew they were going to.
They seem like very nice.
They were very reputable people.
Renee?
The Blair Witch Project. I'm not kidding. I thought it was real. I thought it was a documentary.
You thought it was a documentary? Oh my God, that is it.
It was such good advertising. Like, it was such good advertising.
You're like, this thing from Paramount Pictures seems like a documentary.
I was a child.
You were a child.
They had the whole thing on the Sci-Fi Network saying how it was before it came out. I was scammed.
And you wonder how you ended up in Girls Gone Wild. Sam?
You guys are going to hate it. Well, you might like it. I was trying to adopt a child from Africa. Swear to God. Swear to God. I got lots of money into it. Everything was good, and then it turned out not so good. But yeah.
Guess what, honey? We're not getting that Nigerian prince. That is fantastic. I don't do this many on this show. A billion points to Sam. A billion points to Sam for trying to adopt an African child and getting scammed. Over $23 he was taken out for. Renee, I'm going to give you Blair Witch was in 2002, so I'm going to give you 2002 points. Jim, Craigslist was 10 years ago. Everybody goes there to buy a couch, ends up getting a handy. You end up using a check. Losing a check. I'm going to give you, I shouldn't give you this many points, but I'm going to give you this 2,600 points. What the hell? Let's keep this game tight. Let's keep this game tight.
With Sam for his Nigerian baby loss.
What's that, Renee?
Can I give my points to Sam for the Nigerian baby?
No, you can't give your points away. I'm sorry. You can't change the game in the middle of the game. You just can't. You just can't change the game. We're all having fun, and you just can't. Look who's all liquored up, drinking inside a tangerine tree. Oh my God, fun times. Oh, guys, here's the last question in this round. What is your nickname for what's going on? What is your nickname for what's going on? I call it Trouble at the Old Mill. That's what I'm calling the pandemic. Trouble at the Old Mill. What's your nickname for what's going on? Let's start out with you, Jim.
I don't have a nickname, but I'm just going to say, this sucks.
Oh, are you talking about the show or what's going on?
You know, it's universal.
This sucks.
I'll take that one away and come up with a better one.
No, it's good. This sucks. Sam.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Shoot. Yeah, I guess I haven't had a nickname. I should come up with someone. This is the oh man, you guys are better at this. I like this sucks pandemic.
You take this. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy his.
No, that's fine. I like it. Jim, the last time you were involved in some sort of scam, just right then, guy just stole your answer. Just steals your answer right off. Renee, what are you calling it? Pots and pans? Missing?
Yes. I'm calling it Borantine.
Borantine. Like it. I'm going to give everybody 0 points for that. A little disappointing what you guys came up with. 0 points. That's the end of the first round. The end of the first round. First round was brought to you by Wayne Gretzky. How can you not accept those eyes gazing at you? Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor of the Around the Bag show. Wayne Gretzky, not looking well lately, but Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Let's go into round two. Round two. This is pretty exciting right now. We're still all tied up. Well, let's see. Let's go to the comments section for a second. Let's see what's going on. Liz called it Suckapalooza. I like that. Xavier. He called 1,000 points for Ian Bagg. I can't take the points. I'm running this show up, but thanks, Javier or Xavier. I don't know, xylophone or whatever the hell your name is. Max says it's a pandemic, aka neighborhood kids learning social skills without teachers. That's tough. That's tough right there. COVID-19, the cock blocker. That's what it was. Hold on. Cody Bear says creepy. Perfect for that photo, because I've never seen a creepier photo than that one. That is a creepy photo there. Cody Bear. Continue on. Everybody being very nice tonight. I like it. Very nice people coming in. Guys, here's the first question of this round. Have you ever cut your own hair? Guess who did this afternoon? Johnny can't cut his own hair. Have you ever cut your own hair? Let's start out with Renee. She seems like she's got talent.
Yeah, I cut my hair when I was around 9. I cut my bangs.
Oh, you're
Very
saying I'm a
short,
9-year-old.
very short.
Did you have it? Did you have bowl cut bangs?
Yeah, I just had like very hipster girl bangs.
Oh, yeah.
Bang.
Fantastic. Sam, I feel like you like to go to a barber.
No, I trim my beard to this day by myself, and all grown up, I shaved my own head.
Good for you. I don't know how you did that. You didn't even move your mouth. You just, I don't know if you put yourself on pause or what's going on, but it's awesome. His sound is perfect. What he's not doing, just no emotion. It's like he's not liking this, but it turns out he's frozen. Jim, have you ever cut your own hair?
Absolutely. Give me a pair of quick clippers and it's buzzed it right off.
Oh my God, that is great! I'm going to give everybody 100,000 points. 100,000 to Renee, 100,000 to Jim, 100,000 to Sam. Sam, there you can get yourself another African child with that kind of money. Oh my God, here's a nice one. This question makes me excited, guys. Who's the most impressive person in your contact list that you can text and will respond back? Who is the most impressive person in your contact list? Let's start out with Sam. He's back.
I've got Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's impressive.
Pretty sure you're going to win this one.
That's
Renee.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
That's going to go there. How about you, Renee?
I have LL Cool J.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys,
Oh, man.
this is very impressive. I can tell by Jim's face he's not going to win this round.
I'm going to say Wayne Gretzky, even though it's a lie.
Oh,
I just
Sorry,
need some
guys.
points. I need some points.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care. You just said Wayne Gretzky. You just got 1 billion points on this
No.
round. 1 billion points. 1 million to Sam, 1 million to Renee, but 1 billion points for bringing out Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Wayne Gretzky. If you don't know sexy, if you don't know Wayne Gretzky, the sexiest thing on ice. My God, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. My God. Here it goes. Guys, I like pancakes, but I have no idea how they came up with them. How did they come up with pancakes? Tell me how you think they came up with pancakes. Let's start out with you, Jim, you liar.
I was going to say they were making their eggs, scrambling some eggs, some flour fell into that pot, and all of a sudden they have a flapjack.
Flapjack, I like it. Good answer. Sam.
Pancakes. They were just making cakes. Fell on the floor, flattened everything out. But that's what they had. That's all they could use. So they had no choice. So that was that. Serve it to the kids and pancakes.
Serve it to the kids. A lot of them. Renee.
A woman hit her husband in the face with a pan and then thought that looked good.
And then she turned that into a cake. Fantastic. I like it. I was not expecting you to be the most violent one on this show. But Renee, just violent, hitting people with a pan. I'm going to give you 1,000 points. Jim, I'm going to give you 44 points. Sam, I'm going to give you, what the hell, 1,500? Because I feel bad for the kids eating off the floor. Let's continue on.
I might have a follow-up question to that. How did they decide to tap a tree and get some maple syrup?
Oh, very nice. I'll tell you right now. Canadians love to just nail a tree. They'll nail a tree, and they were nailing a tree, and just something splurted out of it. And I don't know if you know the other thing about Canadians. They say, something splurted out of that? Let's taste it. That's what Canadians like to do. They love to taste stuff out of it. They just splurt out. Oh, my God. Here's a nice question that people are probably going to get embarrassed about. Who's your hottest neighbor? Who's your hottest neighbor? That's a nice question. Let's start out with Jim. Jim started out this last time, but let's find out. Jim.
You know what? I don't have a hot neighbor.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's sad.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, he just realized that he bought in the wrong neighborhood. Sam.
Shoot, I've only got one neighbor, and it's a dude. What's his name? I don't remember his name. Rats. I don't talk to him very often, but I guess that's all right.
I tell you why you don't talk to him. He's very sexy. It's hard to make eye contact with him.
He's intimidating. He's so hot.
Renee?
Actually, the hottest neighbor I have is this girl who talks to herself all the time.
Oh, just one. It's funny how
she's so pretty.
So they're good-looking people. They're just out of their tree. I've noticed that you're kind of nutty too, Renee. Just to let you know, I've noticed that you're nuts. It's just goddamn gorgeous. I thought you guys would all go with different people in the boxes. I thought Jim would say Renee, and then Renee would say Jim, and then Sam would say Renee, and Sam would. You guys let me down. You let me down. You push your neighbors out. You let me down. I'm going to give 1 point to Smiling, 1 point to Jim, -5 to Renee for the kind of mean to the crazy girl down the street. Oh my God, we got a couple more questions. It's 6:23 in the afternoon, 9:23 on the East Coast, 6:23 on the West Coast. We got to continue on a couple more questions in this area. What would you do for a Klondike bar? What would you do for a Klondike bar? I think I mumbled that. Oh, Renee just left. That's what she's just out of there. Renee, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
I mean, literally anything. I love ice cream.
You love ice cream?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would sweat in a chair in front of my pans.
That's right. We're sponsored by Klondike bars. You're getting a free Klondike bar. Sam!
I would punch any of you guys in the face.
I would
That is a great answer. Jim?
Might go to the grocery store without a mask. Without a mask.
Oh. So you'd get to the grocery store and then you'd be denied.
Yeah, they're not letting you in.
I'd bring Sam. Sam so he could just he just punch his way through.
I love it. You guys got some teamwork going on right
Absolutely.
there. That was awesome. I'm going to give you guys 10,000 points and an extra 5,000 points each. That's 15,000 points. My God, you guys. Renee, you're just sweating. What the hell? Let's turn up the heat to 98.7. It's hot. It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. Sorry, Jim. That's lyrics from a hip-hop song. You probably don't know it. Guys, here's an interesting question. Do you have any embarrassing photos of you when you were younger that you don't embrace, that you kind of try to make sure nobody sees? You know what I mean? Like some people know I embrace them. I'm like, yeah, that's what I look like. Suck it. Do you guys have any that you don't embrace, that you try to hide? Correct. Let's start out with Sam.
No, I was a glorious baby. I mean, it was like every picture of me was like good lighting. It was the right angle. I was perfect as a kid.
Oh, that is fantastic. Your parents could have sold you many times during an African adoption. Renee, do you have any embarrassing younger photos?
Yes. When I was 9, I auditioned for a talent show in a mall and dressed like R&B artist Jermaine Stewart, who sings "You Don't Have to Take Your Clothes Off." So I have a baby mustache and a bolo tie.
Oh.
It's not good.
I'm going to be honest with you. It sounds like your dad wanted a boy. Jim, do you have any embarrassing photos?
There's one floating around of me with a rat tail.
You have a rat tail, Jimmy. Oh, I love it. That is great. I'm going to give you 6,700 points for that. Sam, you got 1,005 for saying I was a perfect child. Nothing was ever embarrassing. Had a great time. Didn't poop my pants once. Renee, over to you. I'm going to give you you're cross-dressing and in a mall. Oh, that's 5,000 points plus another 7,000 points for not having parents. What the hell? 27,000 points. My God, this game is tight. Here's the last question of this round. What relaxes you? What relaxes you? I would say for Sam, it's sitting in a room with just white paint. Sam, what relaxes you?
Relax. You rub my head, I'll fall asleep. Just rub my head, and I'm good to go.
That's interesting.
That's like anyone. I don't even have to know the person. Anyone rubs my head, I'm just zoning out.
Do you think you should have told that? You're a fighter. I'm sure guys are just going to grab you and just start trying to rub your head from now on.
Put me in a rear naked head rub.
Renee, what relaxes you?
Any Real Housewife episode on Bravo.
Oh my God, it makes me anxious. That shit makes me anxious.
Why did he?
Jim,
I might have to say that's relaxing. The Housewives. Okay. I have to say sleep. The only time I touch my pillow, I'm out.
I don't know.
he does not have any nervous thing going on. He just falls asleep as soon as he sits down. I love it. 2,900 points to you, Jim. Sam gives us a question away. We're going to need 55,000 points to you. Renee, I don't like what you did, but it's on channel, I think, 4. So 4 points to you. 4 points to you. That's the end of that round, guys. That's the end of that round. That round was brought to you by friends. That round was brought to you by Wayne Gretzky Pro Stars. It's a cereal. Wayne Gretzky has his own cereal. He's got his own hair, and he wears velour. Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor around the bag. We're moving into the picket round, guys. We're moving into the picket round. What happens in the picket round is I'm going to ask a question to. Oh, hold on. Why does the fire alarm keep going off, Lindsay? That is a cell phone. One of my guests apparently does not have vibrate on their phone. They're living in 1998, and they're waiting for somebody to come over, and they cannot put it on thing. Here's it goes. We're going to go pick it. You guys, I'm going to give you two options. You have to pick one. Get ready. Get ready. Renee, pills or powder?
Pills.
Jim, Red Bull or Monster?
Red Bull.
Sam, Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Oh, I like it. Renee, white bread or whole wheat bread?
White bread.
Jim, hot sauce or mayo?
Hot sauce.
Sam, salsa or ketchup?
Salsa.
Ooh, I like it. This round is moving quickly. Renee, Jim or Sam?
Sam.
Sam, I like it. Jim, Renee, or Sam?
Sam.
Sam, Jim, or Renee?
Shoot, they both picked me. Let's go with Renee.
I like the ways. I love this question. Everybody always struggles. They're like, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I like it. Renee, rabbit or squirrel?
Rabbit.
Jim, Brad Pitt or George Clooney?
Brad Pitt.
Sam,
Made me think.
Tortoise or hare?
We're gonna go hare.
Ooh, here's the last one of this round. This is the last one of this round. Renee, rope climb or pull up?
Oh shit. Rope climb.
Ooh.
Neither.
Neither. She's got rough hands, boys. Jim, politics or religion?
Politics.
Sam, algebra or Spanish?
Algebra.
Oh, fantastic. Let me add up the points on that one. Fantastic. Make sure the winner out of that round. Jim comes out of the lead. Sam, second place. Renee, third place. Good work, guys. Everybody working really hard. This is extreme challenge time. It's extreme challenge time. Oh, let's see. This show is not rigged. This show is not rigged. Let's see. Behind the Pits. See, and tell everyone you're on Behind Bits podcast. Everybody, I was on a podcast called Behind the Bits last week, and it finally came out this week. So if you want to go to listen to it, it's on Behind the Bits. Liz McCullough just said boo for no apparent reason. Might want to take that heart out of there. I don't like that at all. Xavier or Xylophone says, I win. Kevin Boltz is just complaining. He spells Renee's name wrong. It's in her square. Please spell it right. Tammy gets involved, and the winner tonight is Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky's always the winner, even if he doesn't win on this show. Guys, this is time for Extreme Challenge. Extreme Challenge. I'm going to put you guys up against each other, and you guys have to pick. You have to answer the question. Sorry, I'm not good at this part right now. You have to answer the question. So first of all, it's going to be Sam against Renee. This is going to be Sam against Renee, all right? And Sam against Renee, and tonight's topic is Golden Girls. Golden Girls. Ready? Sam versus Renee on this question. Which Golden Girl was the slutty one?
Betty White.
Blanche Devereaux.
Oh, Renee takes it. I like it. I didn't. Now we go Jim versus Sam. Jim versus Sam. Somebody just yelled out Blanche. I don't know if anybody heard that. Somebody slammed the door and yelled out Blanche. Somebody was disgusted in your answer. Woo! Okay. Jim versus Sam. Which Golden Girl is still alive?
Betty White.
Sam doesn't flinch and he gets the answer right. Jim is still confused, doesn't understand what's going on. This is Jim versus Renee. Okay, get ready. Which Golden Girl was the manliest?
Maud. What's her name? Dorothy.
The tall one.
Dorothy, Renee got Renee got two. Jim got none. Sam got one. So therefore, Renee go head to head with Sam for the finals. Get ready. This is the championship round. We're really going to find out who wins this one after this. Get ready. This is all for the marbles. Kids will be adopted from Africa for free if we get this right. Get ready. Here it goes. Here's the question. Which one of you can sing any of the Golden Girls theme song? Just start singing if you know it.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again, right?
Yes, you did great. Sam didn't even flinch. He was just confused. If he had had a trumpet, he would have been able to play it, but he didn't have a trumpet with him, so he wasn't able to play that song. Tonight's winner, my friends, is Renee Gauthier. Renee Gauthier is the winner of the show tonight. Congratulations, everybody. And there's actually, to be honest with you, there is no loser on this show, and I just want to go through you all. I just want you to mention a restaurant that you really like, that you want other people to know about, that's in your neighborhood. So, Renee, start out with you. Tell us about a restaurant that's in your neighborhood that's fantastic that people should know about.
On the corner of Fountain and Sunset is called a place called Kitchen. It's small and it's amazing. They make everything homemade.
What's it called again?
Kitchen.
Kitchen, around the corner, small, make everything. Jim?
There's a great little sushi spot called Nazoo right down the way. It's got the best fresh sushi I've ever had.
The best fresh sushi he's ever had. Fantastic. Sam?
Oh, we've got this Italian restaurant called Nano's, and it is it's fantastic. They've got the best gnocchi I've ever seen and tasted.
I was hoping you tried it. It looks fantastic, but I'm not allowed. I got a big weigh-in, so I'm not allowed to come out go have it. Fantastic. Guys, I want to thank you for being on Around the Bag. Everybody's a winner here. You're all winners, even though some of you lost. You're all still winners, and I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight. We'll be back on Monday. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Is it a long weekend this weekend?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
We'll still be back on Monday. I don't give a shit. I don't play by no rules that the government gives me. I'll be back Monday night, guys. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. Stay good. Stay gold, Pony Boy. Thank you. Good night. Goodbye.
Thanks, guys.